I started studying chemistry here at the University of Groningen, and actually I got very excited about chemistry in my third year of undergraduate studies when I was entering the laboratories of Professor Hans Winberg. He gave us very challenging topics, and I remember that I made my first molecule from scratch. And then I was told that this molecule had never been made before by anybody else. And that was an eye-opener for me and gave me so much excitement that I designed something, I made something, I discovered something that nobody else had made before. And so after my undergraduate studies here, I pursued a PhD under the guidance of Professor Winberg in asymmetric catalysis. And then I worked at Shell for 6.5 years. So after the Shell period, indeed, I went back as a junior assistant professor to the University of Groningen, and then I built up my team here over the past, say, 25, 30 years. We try to work on things that have not been touched by others so much. And that means that often you are walking in the dark. And second, we have a broad program, as I said already. So for instance, our program on molecular motors, it's not only about designing molecules, but it's also about surface science, how to put these things on surfaces, or about function, what kind of function do you want? So it's about material science, it's about biological function, it's about catalysis. And that means that we have to bring in a lot of expertises. And so it's tough to build a good team. And of course, there are problems that are so tough that sometimes we run out of ideas. And so 3 years ago, just to give you an example, we, for the first time, were able to get high enantiomer selectivity in CC bond formation with organolithium compounds. This took us 20 years. So almost from day one that I started my independent career here, I started working on that kind of CC bond formation. And we constantly failed. Simply to perseverance, and coming up every other year with some new idea, at the end we solved the problem. Also, you need a little bit of luck, of course. And then suddenly we realized what was the real fundamental problem. And when we knew that, it worked beautiful.